welcome back to the vlog. Hope you guys had another great week. And yes, let's address the elephant in the room right off the bat. I did not upload last week, and there's a perfectly good reason why. Last month, I know I complained a lot about October or Octopocalypse and how busy it was going to be. Well, everything kind of caught up with me last week, and because of that, I had no desire to really pick up my camera and vlog, which was kind of a shame because last weekend I was actually down in Nashville. It was my first time down there. It was for a bachelor party. It was honestly a really good time, but like I said, you know, there's going to be times where I just don't feel like vlogging. But I'm not going to leave you guys empty-handed, so I went ahead and put together a little compilation of some of the footage that I did manage to get while I was down there. So yeah, as you can tell, it was very busy down there. Now, the overall experience, like I said, there was a ton of people. I love the atmosphere down there. It's very hustle and bustle. It's kind of like if New York and New Orleans had a love child in terms of busyness. We did all the staple stuff. We went to Broadway, which is, you know, honky tonk central. We tried Hattie B's chicken and, you know, just a handful of other things. It was a good trip overall. We stayed in the heart of downtown. I think we were only 2 blocks away from Broadway, so it was a very interesting first experience, we'll just say that. So by now, I'm sure you guys can tell that we're not in my apartment right now. We're actually down in Columbus, Indiana. We're here for the night because our good friend Courtney is getting married. So we've been friends for probably about 6-7 years now, I think. Courtney did Hannah and I's engagement pictures, and she's also doing our wedding pictures too. And we're just so excited to see her and Tyler tie the knot. We are running late, so I gotta get in the car.
I am most comfortable and know that you love me for who I am, lame puns and all.
I officially pronounce you husband and wife, and you may kiss the bride.
What's up?
So the ceremony's over now, and it is time to do what we do best. Party it up.
Party.
Really happy we were able to come down here and just see all my friends from Fort Wayne. Got to see pretty much everybody I lived with up there, just friends that I've had for years, and it's kind of emotional seeing everybody grow up and get married and have kids, but I'm here for it and just happy to be a part of it.
We need to know where he is. Oh.
Okay. No, it's not at the cabin.
Oh, here. Yeah, true.
Right, so it is the next morning. Hannah and I were asleep by, I think, 11:45. We fell asleep watching SVU in bed. We've got about an hour drive home, but it would not be possible to do so unless we had some coffee. So Hannah and I have never been to Columbus before, and honestly it's like your stereotypical American town and we love it. But they've got all the attractions that a larger city would have. like Panda Express
Yes.
and Jaggers. So it's been honestly really fun so far. It reminds me of a smaller Fort Wayne. We may have just found the best coffee in Indiana. It's called Lucabe coffee. Lucabe if you're Hispanic. Lucabe Cafe. Usually when we go get coffee, I just say, I'll have what she's having. It saves the
Never
headache.
fails.
She always picks good stuff. So we're going to eat real quick, and then we're going to make the drive back up to Indy because we have someone very important that we need to pick up. Hi. Hi, Ruby. Someone's ready to come home. She's a little over 2.
What's his name?
So with all the traveling we've been doing this month, Ruby's been staying at Hannah's dad's, I think the last 3 weekends in a row.
She gets a lot of popcorn.
She gets a lot of popcorn, some scraps that mysteriously fall onto the floor. Norm, it's not a secret, we know, it's okay. We do need some food to kind of last us until tomorrow. So we're gonna pop on over to TJ's, get some food for the rest of today, and then, oh my God, there's a bee in here.
Don't kill it, Jordan.
Come on. Right, so like I was saying, we're gonna run over to Trader Joe's, get some stuff for lunch, probably dinner, and we're gonna have what we've been waiting for the entire month, and that is a day to ourselves. Oh, it's a good girl. Glad to be home, but last night was a lot of fun. Most of my friend group still lives in Fort Wayne, and at times it's a little tough being the guy that doesn't live with everyone else. It was just nice to not have to rush anywhere and just to be able to like sit down and genuinely listen to everybody and just hear about what's been going on in the last year. I guess the grand synopsis of everything is there's been a lot of marriages, a lot of babies being born, a lot of new houses being purchased, and it's just really, it's nice seeing your friends succeed. And I know that 5 years ago when we were still in our going out 3 nights a week and drinking excessively phase, it was kind of hard to envision where we're at now, but nonetheless, I'm just thrilled that everybody's living life and making the most of it. But today, like I said, is our self-care day.
Up. Woo!
So last thing on today's agenda is getting some pictures together for our Save the Dates. Now, in typical Hannah fashion, she found a very tasteful template from Pinterest. Looks something like this. I think it'd be really cool to do, recreate it, and I'm just kind of getting a preliminary edit together with all the pictures and fonts and all that fun stuff today. So we've got the tripod set up over here, and we've got a chair. It looks really simple, but I think we can get what we're looking for.